Hey you guys, it's your girl GlitterSmokes and we are back with another review. Today we're going to be reviewing another item that came in my unboxing. If you haven't taken a look at that video, definitely check out my video section on my page and you can see my first vendor unboxing with ShopHelloMary. So today what we're going to be reviewing out of that package is going to be one of their concentrates, and it is hash burger. There we go. And you know, I'm gonna put a closer images later on in the video. Hey you guys, so here is a closer look at ShopHelloMary's hash burger. As you can see, it's got a really nice label on it. I really love these updated labels that they've started using. Really pretty. This is 1 gram and it's THCA. Give you a little sneak peek there. And I always just use my eyebrow archer to open my concentrate bottles. It just gives you like a clean cut. I don't just have like a random razor blade, so this is like the closest thing that I can use. But here you can take a really good look at the concentrate itself. It has a really nice sheen to it, really creamy consistency. It smells beautiful. It has a really nice spicy, savory notes to it. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead. We're not going to waste no time. I'm going to go ahead and give you some information on this particular, I'm going to call it strain, but we all know it's a concentrate. But this particular concentrate, the parent genetics of it are Larry OG and Animal Mints. It is considered to be a hybrid. The total cannabinoids for this particular concentrate is 97.92%. Yeah, it's really high up there, right? The effects that we should experience from this concentrate are sparks of creativity. You'll feel energized, social, and relaxing. You'll get like a sense of clarity, right? And the possible medicinal benefits from this strain, I did have to do like I normally do, and I just had to look up it for the parent genetics because all of the information for hash burger I had to get directly from the ShopHelloMary site, and they don't list the medicinal benefits, which is fine, you know what I'm saying? So for the Larry OG, some of the medicinal benefits for that particular strain, it helps with ADD and ADHD. It helps with bipolar disorder, chronic pain, depression, fibromyalgia, insomnia, loss of appetite, and stress. Now, for Animal Mints, the medicinal properties that you may experience from it can help with chronic pain, cramps, depression, insomnia, muscle spasms, and stress. As far as the flavors and aromas, it's saying that we should pick up savory notes, sweet, earthy, spicy, and burger. And the terpene profile, I had to do the same thing. I pretty much had to break it down by the parent genetics, but oddly enough, both strains have the same terpene profile. It's just with the Animal Mints, the carafilene is the dominant in it, and in the Larry OG, I have been saying this terp all the time, and now my mouth won't fix to say it. Myrcene, there we go. But since we're dealing with the concentrate, the temperature really doesn't matter because it is based off of the oil of the plant itself, which shout out to Be Real 420 because he is the one that explained that to me. So we don't even really have to get into the temperature because we are going to be working with the concentrate today. So, you know, I've given you all of the information. We're going to go ahead because it is cold. I'm going to go ahead and get us started and we can see what notes we're picking up. Now, I am going to be using my Phaser Max, which, you know, you guys who have watched my videos before, you're familiar with it, but, you know, I've gone ahead and I've loaded it. You can see where there's a little dab in there. It might not be that clear, but, you know, you can see it's in there. So we're going to go ahead and get it started up. I just put a little bit in there, you know, not trying to get blasted or whatever. So to turn the machine on, you just click this button right here 5 times and it is on. So I already have it preset. I always use 440 degrees. I have baby lungs. I cannot handle those high temperatures. Now, when you are dealing with different types of concentrates, you do have to use higher temperature. I believe for like crumble or diamonds or sugar, you should do a higher temperature, but this is just your regular type of batter consistency, so the 440 will be quite fine. So since we're ready to go, you just click it 2 times to start the session and we are set. So here we go. There we are. She is ready now, so cheers, you guys. That is not as color. Okay guys, we have finished our session. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of let you know what I thought, what notes I was picking up from it. It does not taste like a burger, and I am thankful for that. That kind of scared me. It has really nice savory notes to it though. I don't know what other word to use but savory, because it's, if you know, you know. It just has a really nice savory, kind of spicy, not spicy in the sense of like when someone's saying the food is spicy. It just complements the savory notes that you get from the strain. I'm trying to think, did I get anything else? No, I mean, there was probably some earthiness in there, but like I just feel like all of that just kind of goes in together with that savory description. That's the best word I can get. Well, not best word. Yeah, the best word I can use to describe it. Like, it was really nice. I am pleasantly surprised. It really has me more interested in trying more savory strains. I actually kind of picked up that they were good when I first tried Wagyu. That's a really, really good strain. If you haven't tried it, I think it's something to at least experience once. But this hash burger, this is nice. I like it. I did try some yesterday, and it was at night and I was already kind of tired, so I don't know if this truly did give me like a sleepiness, or if I was just already kind of exhausted, because yesterday was a very tiring day for me. But as far as just like how I'm feeling right now, I'm feeling very alert. I feel a little bit of heaviness in my eyes, not in a bad way, but enough to where you know that you've consumed something. So I do feel that. I do feel upbeat. I can see why they would say that this is a good social strain, because I feel buzzed, but I feel functional. You know what I'm saying? It's not one of those buzz feelings where you feel like you don't want to do anything or you're slumped. Like, I feel good. I don't feel like super peppy, but like if I needed to go run errands or if I had to go and people today, like I wouldn't feel paranoid or, you know, like not be able to focus or have a conversation with someone. So, you know, for me, those all check the boxes when I'm looking for a hybrid. So I would say that it's very true to description. I really like this. Again, I see why all these other creators were raving about it. It's really nice. Concentrates do hit, excuse me, they do hit me a lot harder than flour does. Generally within like the first 5 or 10 minutes is where I feel like that blast, but it starts to mellow out. And even though this is kind of at the highest point, I can tell once it kind of mellows out that this is going to be really, really nice. So this is another win. I am very happy with this, and I'm glad I was able to try it. So once again, I want to thank ShopHelloMary for, you know, sending me out this box so that I could try these products of theirs that I have never had before. I really appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and wrap things up. So, you know, if you enjoyed this video, give it one of these. If not, one of these is cool too. If any of the information that I provided you guys with today, if you think it can help someone out, please share this video. If you're new here, hi, I hope you consider subscribing. But outside of that, continue to love one another. Most of all, love yourself. And hey, you guys, so I just wanted to pop back in. It's been maybe about 30-45 minutes since my sesh, and I just wanted to kind of pop back in and give you a more like how things are feeling now that it's kind of mellowed out, and it's exactly what I was expecting. I still feel a nice little buzz. It's still a very light pressure in my eyes. At first I was getting a little stuck, and not in a bad way. It was just one of those ways where you just kind of get really involved in what you're doing that you really just forget, you know, that, oh, you're supposed to be doing something. It was that. It was more or less like you just got hyper fixated, Lord, tore that word up, on whatever it is that you're doing. So, yeah, I mean, this is a great hybrid to me. I stand by what I said. I think this would be perfect for a wake and bake. It's definitely something that can help take the edge off of things, but that's all I wanted to do. I don't want to keep rambling because I will start doing that. So it's your girl GlitterSmokes. Don't forget to like the video, and I will see you in our next review.